Welcome to this verse. Gani. Well, I came across Gani Adams. Gani to be a junior. To be a junior. Ṣé ló tutọ́ sókè tó fojú gbà á? Kódà ó ń bọ́ ni. So, rightly so. So, Gani said, and it's interesting, and he said, you have disappointed many Nigerians who thought you were the Messiah they were waiting for. Well, what's the Messiah kankan? Ó ti gbára rẹ̀ nà, Messiah ń bọ̀. Well, shegeton promax is the Messiah in suffering. What is the Messiah? Fẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ Buhari ti pojóbó okùn sọ́rùn Nigerians àtàwọn mẹ̀kúnnù. Buhari ti pojóbó okùn sọ́rùn orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà. So òun tiẹ̀ òun máa wá yẹgi fún ni. Tẹ́lẹ̀ ó ti níbi tí Buhari ti dúró. Bàtà tí Buhari bọ́lẹ̀ ló máa wọ̀. Ibi tó bá dé lòun ti máa continue. So Messiah, ó lè jẹ́ Messiah wọn. Messiah ẹ̀wà àgbàdo, gàrí, ẹ̀wà àgbàdo àti gàrí gan wọn rírà. Epo tó ní kó fọkàn balẹ̀ pé òun máa gbé lọ́lẹ̀. Hílàhílo, àìlèsàn, àìlèwo, olókàwọn aráàlú sí ó kó wọn sí yọ́yọ́, kó wọn sí oh God. It's all good. So, let's find out. The Ààrẹ Ọ̀nà Kakanfò of Yorùbá land. Nípa àbọ̀ Aláàfin ló fi jẹ Ààrẹ Ọ̀nà Kakanfò. Tó wá mú tó gbé lérí. The Ààrẹ Ọ̀nà Kakanfò of Yorùbá land, Ìbà Gani Adams, has lashed out at President Bola Tinubu-led administration, saying it is becoming indifferent, insensitive, and unresponsive to the plights of Nigerians. Before nko, èmi ló kàn, àfẹ́mí. Yes, in democracy. Feudal system of government and in practice. Àfẹ́mí, Capone, Emperor. Gbogbo àwọn people bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn àfẹ́mí ni. So, excuse you. In an open letter. Okay, Gani. Bàbá Ọbásanjọ́ ti di àròyé níṣẹ́ ìbáka ìgbé kíké níṣẹ́ ẹ̀yẹ. So, ìwọ ni o wá take over the letter writing. Okay. In an open letter addressed to the president, Adams said the present administration has disappointed Nigerians, adding that the citizens can no longer bear the economic hardship. We have no regrets that we were created to inhabit this geographical space in the West African axis of the African continent. We are happy to be here because I don't know any country in the world that God has blessed in terms of natural and human resources like Nigeria. Obviously, past leaders since 1960 disappointed Nigerians with the way Nigeria and Nigerians were badly led and resources selfishly managed. Spot on. But my question is, okay, as far back as 1960, all of these so-called past leaders, they can still bring them to book, even in death. The ones that are alive, what accountability? Have they given any accountability for their decisions, for the misappropriation of both human as well as economic resources? Have they been held accountable for whatever it is they've done? No. If anything, they have immunity. If anything, they are feeding fat on taxpayers' money. Their health, everything, their family is being catered for. So, what are we saying? When you came with the local coinage and the build up to the 2023 elections, many Nigerians were persuaded that as a Democrat, Mafia Lord, Democrat Timbo, as a Democrat exposed to the modern way of governance. Which modern way of governance? Which modern way of governance? You will perform better than Muhammad Buhari Nibo or Bongo Bobe. Abukegbaro. But you might perform better than Muhammad Buhari. No being bring Buhari. Latibo. Told that to be sample to Buhari. Buhari she'll get away with it. Omo Iko. Oh no, my Shena. Buhari said he wanted to be president. Buhari had no plans. Excuse me, he had no plans. All he wanted to do was that he wanted to be president. So it was like, what is good for the goose is good for the gender. Okay, but all of us should eat we have it done. So better than Muhammad Buhari, a soldier would dampen the poverty levels of Nigerians and increase insecurity from 2015 to 2023. Today, events have proved that they were wrong, Mr. President, to say the truth without minding whose ox is gone. I really akube. Sapata sara la sito. Veti ya kwa miwa witenu mi. Gane. Iwa nao. Lumki lumbo boboski. Go. You have disappointed many Nigerians who thought you were the Messiah. They were waiting. Tani Messiah abu. Ojara Israel ni tó fi ń wait for Messiah. Àbí Tinubu jẹ́ bí Jésù Kristi tó fi ń retí ìpadà bọ̀ ẹ̀. Messiah lápapọ̀. Nobody is coming. You better Messiah yourself by yourself for yourself. Messiah, it is Messiah for himself and his cronies. It's Messiah for himself and his family. And we told me, we shall know warrior. Only the president, you're waiting for his here. Who are the ones waiting for the president? Who are the ones? The facts are there to speak for themselves. On May 29, 2023, when you became the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of Nigeria, the price of a liter of fuel was less than 200. Today, it is more than 1,000. As the Minister of Petroleum, I ask you, what type of reform is this? In May 2023, the naira to a dollar was less than 740 naira. Today, it is more than 1,600. Now your two right-hand men, when you were governor of Lagos State between 1999 and 2007, Wale Edu, finance minister, and Yemi Cardoso, CBN governor, are in charge of the economy. What exactly are the fiscal, economic, and financial briefings they give you daily to convince you that they know what they're doing in those two offices? Absolutely spot on. Good job. Well done, Iba, for asking this cogent. You're holding them to, you're calling their names and holding them accountable. So at least we know who is doing what. When Buhari left on May 29, 2023, Many Nigerians heaved a sign of relief that insecurity would soon become history. Pitiably today, from the north to the south, east to the west, the rate at which Nigerians are being abducted and some killed, even after ransom was paid, it was all as if these bloodthirsty maniacs have just been unleashed on Nigerians from the hottest part of hell. Totally. As the Commander-in-Chief, the rising spike of insecurity across the country has put to question the kind of briefings you get daily, especially from the Inspector General of Police, IGP Kayode Egbetokun, the Chief of Army Staff, General Taoreed Lagbaja, and other security chiefs on their modus operandi to send these killers to where they belong. In August, many Nigerians came out to express their frustration on the way you were governing them. Today, some of those arrested have been charged with treason. In the Committee of Nations, who does that? Is that the way governments are overthrown? With placards? Human rights activists are being harassed by security agents daily, and civil society organizations, CSOs, have become soft targets of sycophants who speak sweet words to your ears for selfish reasons. Many Nigerians know the radical role you played when you were governor. Past ológun àná. Even ìkànnì àwọn tí wọ́n sọ pé tó o bá fi old wine sínú new skin ó máa burst. In a sane society, he should be retired. Kò ní capacity, kò ní mental capacity, kò ní physical capacity, kò ní psychological capacity láti gbé ẹrù yìí. Ẹ kàn over ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ kàn over hype ẹ̀ ni. Ó ṣe kinní for Lagos, ó ṣe kinní kan for Lagos. Wetin you do for Lagos? You do passenger conde. What is when you line up the achievements of what people have done in Lagos, where does it stand? O ṣe kinní kan of Lagos, o ṣe kinní kan, wetin you do? Jakande I know. Fashola, and you can point, what did he do? Because I told Mirage tẹ tàfúrà yìí nìyẹn pé ó transform Lagos, ó ṣe kinní kan Lagos, ó ṣe kinní kan Lagos. What exactly? Bẹ́ẹ̀ náà no may have sense of entitlement. My father built up Lagos níbo? Ẹnìkan jáwàdé náà build up Lagos níbo? Lagos to deteriorate. Oh my God. The decay Lagos structurally. Okay, Mbolode. Kí ló sọ. Okay, the radical Limbo, Lagos landlord, king of boys, ọba àwọn agbèrò, olúwayé jágbá, alákòóso àtolúdarí èmi ló kàn, Commander-in-Chief of Armed Forces of Afemi. Kí lè sọ? Emperor fún rẹ̀. Olú ọmọ Escobar. Kí lè sọ? Fílẹ̀ fún. Àlàyé àwọn kólósì àti gbogbo ẹjọ́. Radical role you played when you were governor, and even after 2007, when you galvanized and mobilized them to challenge the status quo at the national level. You see, he is strategic. Also, only lifelong dream. So, gbogbo steps yẹn, àwọn Hausa ti sọ, wọ́n ní ó wà crafty, wọ́n ní is a sneaky, as a slying fox. Very sneaky. Ìjàpá abara hágá. Ṣé bá àgbọn ìgbẹ́jọ́ náà ló pàjẹ́pá lára. So all those things, looking back now, all those steps taken are calculated steps towards him actualizing his dream So he didn't do it with putting people in mind. Ó ṣe kinní kan Lagos, ó ṣe kinní kan educationally ṣé wà qualified ni. Alẹ́ èèyàn ní ọgbọ́n burúkú evil genius ni. Evil genius. Nígbà tó dẹ̀ ti rí yín bẹ́ẹ̀. Ẹlẹ́wọ̀n ìlú èbó. Àtọ̀gùn olóró ìlú èbó. Tó wá délé tẹ wá ń gbé gẹ́gẹ́. Tẹ wá gbé jẹ̀bẹ̀tẹ̀ tẹ́ ń pọ́n jẹ̀bẹ̀tẹ̀ tẹ́ ń pọ́n lékèsà. Nígbà tó ti wá fi ìlú òyìnbó kó yín lómi ọbẹ̀. Ọmọ yín ò ṣàgbà fún káṣọ wọlé ẹrójú olè mú. Questions were not asked. Ó fọ́ ìdí ẹ̀ ó ṣe gbó ṣàwọ̀. Ṣé bí ńgbà tó lọ ṣe kí ni presidency gbogbo ẹ̀ ló tú síta kò ní identity, stolen identity theft. Well, I mean, it's not even his name, it's a female name. The owner is a female. Where is he from? Where is his father? What's his real name? What's his real age? Somebody that is foster is older than him. Abẹ́ ti gbàgbé ni. So, kí ló wá ṣe? Ó dẹ̀ ti wà at it for so long. He knows the nooks and crannies of whatever it is. Wrong. Now that you are in government, before was he out of government? Yes, he has been in government. We don't think now. Protests has suddenly become a criminal offense. Before apani tí ìfẹ́ kan yọ̀dà. Nígbà táwọn náà mọ̀ nǹkan tó ń fi protest ṣe. Tí wọ́n mọ̀ tó tí wọ́n fi protest pa. At the climax of protest in Nigeria is NSAS. So apani ò ní fẹ́ jẹ́ kó yọ̀dà náà. God is indeed great. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni. God is indeed great, Abi. The plain truth is that the recent fuel price increase by the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited, NNPC, an agency which is under your office as the Petroleum Minister, is an attack on Nigerians. That is the bloodline. The only thing to hold the Nigeria only that NNPC kìnìkan. Ó dẹ̀ ti débẹ̀. Ó máa yín pa. That's like Nigeria is bleeding. Eléyìí báyìí kaput ni. Nǹkan tó ibi tí gbẹ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀ ti máa gbiná nìyẹn. Àwọn ará Ọ̀gẹ̀yà, àwọn kàbá NNPC, kàbá lè gbá, kàbá lè àwo. Tábùkì bá rárá ó máa ṣàmì. Tí ẹni bá kọrin ó máa tẹ̀ fún kan. Ó ti fẹsẹ̀ lọ káyà àwọn mọ́lé. Wọ́n jọ máa yanjú ẹ̀. It's under attack. Before nǹkan. Kí Tinubu tó débẹ̀ kò sí under attack. Obviously, administration needs to be more responsive to the plight of millions of Nigerians who can no longer meet their daily needs. Kí ló wá kàn? Ó lóun ló kàn ó kan plane ó ra plane presidential plane ó lóun kí ló kàn pa yẹn presidential plane ló kàn presidential jet ló kàn presidential yacht ló kàn presidential villa ló kàn ó ti ní gbogbo ẹ̀ náà ó náà ti ní ọ́ìlì kìnnìkan so ó lóun ló kàn èmi ò mọ̀ nǹkan tẹ́tẹ́ ó ní òun ló kàn kò sọ pé ẹ̀yin ló kàn kò sọ pé àwa ló kàn ó ní it is his turn it didn't say it is our turn it didn't say it is your turn it didn't say it is Nigeria's turn no ó ní it is òun Bọ́lá Ahmed Tinubu tọ́ọ̀nù òun ni so ṣòṣùn kìnra torí pé nínú statement yẹn nínú plan ẹ̀sìn bẹ́ẹ̀ this is exclusively for him. So whatever decisions tó bá máa take, whatever action tó bá máa take, it will be solely for his own benefit at first. Then our share for his few loyal cronies that he has around him. He's building his human shield. Ó fi ṣe pé ó lè játá mi kó o dépò mi, kó o tún sọ̀rọ̀ mi láburú. So gbogbo kíní táwọn Buhari gbogbo ẹ̀ ló bá wọn tún palẹ̀, ó wá kọ́ títí ẹ̀, ó wá sọ̀rọ̀ àǹdà rẹ̀ pẹ̀lú àwọn olè bíi títí ẹ̀, àwọn ọmọ òǹbílíkì bíi títí ẹ̀, àwọn èmi ló kàn bíi títí ẹ̀. So nǹkan kí nǹkan tí ò bá ṣe aráàlú kò kàn Gani ó sọ̀rọ̀ dáadáa. Ọmọ tápà lè ń pe àgùntàn ṣe ọ́ lù funfun, ẹ̀ ń wọ funfun náà àmọ́ bóyá inú yín funfun bóyá ọwọ́ yín mú àmọ́ pẹ̀lú bàtà gbẹ́nu òkè àti fìlà abetí ajá, ìyẹn náà ta. Ṣùgbọ́n lórí mẹ́sáyà yẹn kò mẹ́sà nǹkan kan, ìyá wà ń bẹ̀ ṣá. So ní ìjọsìn gbà tí mo sọ pé nígbà tó ṣì gbá ó ṣì gbá oyin, ó ṣì gbá ata. Oh my God. Ó wá lóhun, ó ti sọ, ó lóhun máa fún yín lẹ́wà. Kẹ́wà tó jiná, kí ẹ̀wà tó jiná, kí ẹ̀wà tó rọ̀. Ó lóhun á fún yín lágbàdo. Àgbàdo. Ó lóhun máa fún yín ní gàrí, ẹ̀wà, cassava, ìpọ́njú, ìnira. Kò lóhun máa fún yín ní bread. Kò lóhun máa fún yín lómi. Ṣó tiẹ̀ sọ ráìsì gan? Ṣó sọ ráìsì gan? Kò sọ ráìsì. Létà ló fi ráìsì sí pé tẹ bá ti fẹ́ ké báyìí kí rẹ̀wẹ̀sì máa bá yín. Tẹ bá ti fẹ́ ké báyìí kí rẹ̀wẹ̀sì máa. Tẹ bá ti níyẹn yóò kó rẹsì bọ́ọ̀tà. Nígbà tó mi gbá àwọn èèyàn lọ lókè ọ̀yà, ìrẹsì náà kó bọ́ọ̀tà. Nígbà kò sí nǹkan tí wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe. Tí wọ́n bá ti gún yín lábẹ́rẹ́ báyìí, wọ́n á fi ìrẹsì dì. Tí wọ́n bá ti gún yín lábẹ́rẹ́ báyìí, wọ́n á fi ìrẹsì dì. Wọ́n condition yín kí ìyá yẹn kó lè bá a mú ara, kó lè di bárakú. Wọ́n bá ti yín yín báyìí, á ta ìrẹsì síta. Ìrẹsì tẹ́ẹ̀rí, ìrẹsì is coming. Ìrẹsì owó náà rà wọ́n ń gbé bọ̀. Wọ́n láwọn kówó síta àwọn fún yín lówó. Owó tẹ́ẹ̀rí is coming. Owó inú ọ̀rá wọ́n ń gbé bọ̀ is coming. Well, talk is cheap. Ọ̀rọ̀ lárí ara action. So ìyẹn náà dá. Mẹ́sáyà ìyá ti dé. Mẹ́sáyà ìyá òun ìpọ́njú, òun ìṣẹ́ òun òṣì ó ti dé báyìí. Can people even buy the so-called gàrí? Can the people buy ẹ̀wà? Ó wá ní recruit 50 million youths. As at of now, only recruit 50 million youths to the army. Lọ́dọ̀ títí àwọn ọ̀dọ́ tó ń rìn gbèrígbèrí ò tí ì tó. Ó bọ́ síbi education. Ìyá oníròyìn aláta tó ń tẹjọ láti ní ìsìn báyìí sìn. Rate of àwọn tó máa wà out of third level education ó ló ń ná yẹn. Ó ló ń gbé lóònù wá. Ó ṣe gbé ó ló ń gbé lóònù wá báyìí. Gbogbo wọn kàn yí school fees wọn sókè ni. Ẹni tí ó kàwé, ẹni tí ò ní ru ẹni ò ní mọ iye ẹni. Ẹni tó máṣọ tiẹ̀ tó fàyà, ẹni tó wà ní hòhò kó máṣọ ará yòókù kó fàyà kó jọ ń ná. Gbogbo àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ ló ti dàgbà, kò lọ́mọ kankan tó ń lọ ilé ìwé. So kò sí nǹkan tó kàn nípa school torí ká ló lọ́mọ ní school tó ó sì lọ́mọ ní school ni mi ò rò pé ó yẹ kó ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. ẹ máa sọ pé nǹkan ṣẹ́yìn bò, ẹ máa sọ pé nǹkan ṣẹ́yìn bò. Ṣé bẹ́yìn bò ṣe ń ṣe nìyẹn? Ṣé bí wọ́n ṣe ń ṣe nìyẹn? So wọ́n ṣáà irọ́ wọ́n ṣáà ń ta èkéńbékè sọ̀rọ̀ ń parọ́ fún wọn. Nígbà tó bá yá tí wọ́n bá lọ fún ogún ọdún láàbò ìṣẹ́jú ló ti tọ́ máa bá tó ti bọ́ síbi blood supply Nàìjíríà báyìí. Ó ti bọ́ síbi oil. Ibi tí Buhari tó bastardize ẹ̀ dé, ibi tí Buhari bàjẹ́ dé, ó ti lóun máa finish ẹ̀. Bóyá nígbà tó bá finish ẹ̀ ṣá, á wà pín gààrí. Oníkálukú ó wà dórúkọ bàbá rẹ̀. Kò sígbà tá à ní pín gààrí. Kò sígbà tá à ní pín gààrí. Báyìí sì bàbá tipátipá báyìí tó láàsì ebi máa jẹ́ kẹ́nu àwọn èèyàn kò. Ẹbẹ́nu yín ò kò ní. Ẹ mọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe máa gbára yín. Nígbà tí ebi dé sí tí yàn dé ìyàn is coming. Àwọn ajagunta tí wọ́n lọ kó wá wọn jẹ́ kẹ́ ẹ lọ sóko kẹ́ ẹ lọ sóúnjẹ. Oúnjẹ tó ráyè wọ̀lú kò ṣeé kó. Ẹ̀sìn ò lè jẹ́ kẹ́nu yín kò. Ẹlẹ́yàmẹ̀yà kò lè jẹ́ kẹ́nu yín kò. Òṣèlú kò jẹ́ kẹ́nu yín kò. Àbí ebi ọmọ kọ́lọ̀. Starvation, hunger doesn't know religious differences. It doesn't know tribal differences. It doesn't know political differences. Hunger na leveler. Everybody did the same category. Hunger might bring about the much needed unity. So ebi ayé ojú ológbó tàǹtí ebi máa jẹ́ kẹ́nu yín kókò kẹ́ lé wọn bọ́ta. Kẹ́nu yín kókò ó tó gẹ́ ká pín gààrí. After all, oníkálukú wà lọ Ọlọ́run tó náà bá fẹ́ jẹ́ ká wà papọ̀. Ó máa fi ilẹ̀ yẹn sílẹ̀ ní bọ̀rọ̀ gidi. Demarcator lomi, ó ti fomi pààlà. Ó ti fún oníkálukú dúró sórí ọwọ́ ẹ̀. Oníkálukú dúró sórí ọwọ́ ẹ̀ náà. Oníkálukú dúró sórí bàbá ẹ̀. That is all. So, kí ló tún sọ? Obviously, your administration needs to be more responsive to the plight of millions of Nigeria who can no longer meet their daily needs. This is a brutal assault on the sensibility of Nigerians. Before, your woman never do now. Your woman never do. Sensibility. Say hunger only sensible. Say hunger only sensible. You and your party should be sensitive to the plight of Nigerians. Okay, Mr. President, don't you think the wicked and draconian increase in fuel price, especially when Nigerians have been pushed to the wall, is a huge recipe for crisis? Nigerians can no longer bear this economic hardship. Crisis ò tí ì dé. If you want so oppress àwọn èèyàn tó suppress wọn. You treating them bad, and you want to control the way they're gonna react. It's like you want to eat your cake and have it. It's a thinking time bomb. So somebody said, people responded. No matter how we pretend, the truth cannot be hidden forever. Benny, I say it again. It will take time, but Yorubas do not tolerate rubbish from leaders in the long run. Check their history and you will understand. If Adams can be this bold to say this to Tinubu, and mind you, it's very close to the man, then it shows you that it's a serious matter. Thank you, Adams, for speaking the minds of Nigerians. No one ever sees Tinubu as a messiah. Tinubu has always been a mafia and notorious person So why would anyone see him as a Messiah? Messiah mbo tó jẹ́ pé Buhari na him bring am, na him comot am. Whatever crisis that is on ground is self-inflicted, is man-made. So Messiah mbo, it's a creative problem that you know everything about it. Then go and take the problem away. What is the Messiah? What is messianic about that? So why would anyone see him as Messiah? Attack your president, it's your right, but don't ride on people to do that. No one saw him as Messiah. Not even the used Yoruba Agberos. They thought it would be their turn to. Yes, Messiah, but everybody they grab your own. Gani Adams. Somebody said, Gani Adams, you're doing this because the money you're looking for in government security contract did not materialize. And offering the billions of naira you asked from governors in Yoruba land before you can defend your so-called people resulted to shame. Continue. Soon we'll pursue you back to Nupe land where your forefathers came from. Abi. Where are those your thieving religious leaders who are busy manipulating you to steal your money in the name of God? They have all suddenly gone mute. The earlier you understand that the religious leaders and politicians are the same people, the better for you. Benny. Somebody said the drug baron can only be Messiah to members of its drug cartel or filthy party members. I have always known allowing Tinubu to buy himself into Asarok might be the end of Nigeria, but I never thought it would be this fast. Absolutely spot on. Absolutely spot on. Àwọn alájẹsẹ́. Kò sí kíní kankan. The man stole the elections. That's why he has a bad attitude towards the citizens, because he knows they didn't support his candidates. Absolutely. It's like bí nǹkan tí Buhari ṣe fún àwọn yín mẹ́rin tó mọ̀ pé wọ́n support òun tó ń fi wọlé, ó fi yẹ ẹ̀jẹ̀ wọn náà. So Tinubu mọ̀ nǹkan tó ń ṣe. Irú àwọn èèyàn bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn wọ́n lẹ́mìí, wọn ní ọkàn kí ló ṣe máa ń pè tó mọ̀ pé wọ́n fẹ́ òun. Wọ́n wá rò pé tóun tiẹ̀ ti débẹ̀ wọ́n máa ṣe ṣége fún yín. That is just it. Yeah, he stole the elections, and that's why he has a bad attitude towards the citizens, because he knows they didn't support his candidacy. A leader who the people elected will never be aloof to their pains. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, ìlú òfẹ́ lóye, òun ló gbé rẹ̀ síbẹ̀. Ọwọ́ ẹ̀ wọ́n dá obì òyàn. Ó wá fọwọ́ ní ọwọ́ ẹni la fi tún ara ẹni ṣe. Ọ̀rọ̀ tó bówó bá ṣe, ilẹ̀ ló máa gbé. Ọ̀rọ̀ tó bówó bá ṣe, tó bá ṣe láṣetì, tó fowó, owó tó tówó ẹ fi lọ. Who and who thought he was Messiah? Many of us know he's not. Immediately he announced Similoko as his manifesto. All his actions have been intentional. He deliberately pushes Nigeria into hardship, and whenever he picks up a microphone, he laughs it off and makes jest of the common people of Nigeria. Mind you, it is not that he is so powerful to determine the fate of 250 million people. Nope. He got help from those who sold Nigeria to him: the INEC, the judiciary, the military, and police. This is on point. Saying it as it should be said, 100% truth. The economic policies are not working at all. Messiah mbo. Oti Messiah fare. Oti Messiah fare. Wicked Messiah. So, Iba Gani has spoken, and he spoke the truth. At least brutal honesty. So, and I like it because he called out people he called out people, so it's all good. Kò lè gbọ́, wọ́n ti gbé létí lọ, kò kàn, wọ́n ti gbé létí lọ. So just wondering, I want to ask this question: is he really the Messiah? You know, in one of our religions, they say, "Are you the much-awaited Messiah, or should we wait for the next person?" Messiah. Kò sí jàmbá. Ibi tó bá máyà Nàìjíríà dé, ẹjọ́ máa yanjú yourself. Until I come your way again, thanks for listening to me. Bye.